The accounting profession really hasn't had the type of appreciation or attention that I think it really kind of deserves. You know, as a commercial banking professional throughout my career, you know, I've worked very closely with a lot of CPAs and a lot of accountants, and I've really come to learn firsthand, you know, how important it is for you guys to be that trusted advisor.
As with any trusted advisor, it's important that you go out and look for the practitioner's credentials before you retain his or her services. And one of the credentials that you look for when you're looking for someone in the accounting field is CPA. And that's because it's one of the most widely recognized and highly trusted designations out there. It's a professional designation and it's understood around the world.
First award we're gonna, and so the first award is the most trusted advisor. Goes for CPA who is a customer focused and is customer focused and gives sound advice to his or her clients, helping them make a positive impact on their business. So the first one I'd like to bring up is Alan B. from Citron Cooper.
You know, about 30 years ago, I was sitting in the parking lot at Pace University as a senior at college. And I was thinking to myself, the world was falling financially apart at the time. The real estate market had just fallen apart. CPA firms were starting to renege on their offers that they made to their junior accountants. CPA firms, including those that Mark Motel helped run into the ground, were falling apart now.
Next one goes to Doug Ruttenberg. And
really important to me is my team, the people at O'Connor Davies, whether it's my partners, whether it's the staff of all levels that work with me to enable me to be a trusted advisor.
the head of the curve, and that goes to the CPA who stays ahead of his or her respective discipline as it relates to the new legislation and trends, thereby providing the exceptional customer service. The winner is an industry thought leader who has overseen efforts to change and update legislation and is an active member of numerous professional and community associations. This year, the award goes to Thomas Blaney of O'Connor Davies as well.
How do you get ahead of the curve? It's really, I'm going to have to sound corny, but double T's, technology and teamwork. Without both of those today, you know, us CPAs, we're really business advisors. We're not accountants, we're business advisors. And up here in Westchester or the suburbs, what's your clients, what's the #1 business owner want to know? So first of all, it's probably, their business is probably their largest asset.
The independent CPA goes to CPA, they call it not associated with CPA firm, also known as somebody in private accounting or accountants in the industry of which I am a member.
Since I joined the company about 7 years ago, we have doubled our profits. We have raised our stock price 450%. We have really built a dynamic company with a much broader business mix and a sustainable business model that will last into the future.
The next award is the top accountant under 40, which is given to a promising young CPA, where they consider under 40 young, who shows a high level of technical expertise and customer service, as well as the ability to develop new business.
Well, I've kind of had 3 segments in my career. I worked for gentlemen like the men sitting in front of me, learned a lot. A couple people took me under their wing and kind of showed me how the business works, not just how to do the work.
The final award of the evening is the most generous, which is given to a CPA who provides an exemplary level of service and attention to the nonprofit and governmental sectors and gives back to the community through volunteer work and sharing his or her expertise.
When we give our time to help others, we are greatly rewarded. Those of you who work with a charity know the feeling of being rewarded. I believe that with the grace of God, my family and I could be on the receiving end instead of on the giving side. For those of you that have not started to donate your time to work with a charity, I encourage you to do so. You will love the feeling that you get back. Thank you.